longitude and latitude. But why it has to be latitude and longitude is this. When you're operating on graphs, do we normally talk of XY graph or YX graph? Which one do we normally talk of? We talk of what? XY graph. Meaning that the one you are to mention first will come first. Are you there? So that's how we arrived at what? Latitude and what? Longitude. So this is just a 15-minute topic. Concentrate from the beginning to the end. Wiper. So essentially, try to take note of this. Parallel of longitude, parallel of latitude. Then we have what? Great circle, great circles, and what? Small circles. We have great circles and small circles. This I have on the board has summarized this. Now look up please. To have the general introduction of this. As we learned in one of our previous classes, that we have this cardinal notation, where we have the north. Label this please. North, what's this? East, south, and west. Same thing is applicable here. We have what? North, east, south, and what? West. Now, concentrate please. When we talk of this north and south, this is seen as the starting point, which is what? Point O. This is O, or you call this point 0. Then from this place to this place, we have 19 degrees due where? Due south. Are you listening to me please? Then from here to this place, we have what? 90 degrees due where? Due north. Then on this side, east, we have 180 degrees due east, and we have what? 180 degrees due where? Due west. Now listen and listen good please. Meaning that ideally, if this circle were to be well drawn, it should be drawn this form. Do you agree that it should be drawn this way? Meaning that along this path is wider than along this path. So listen please. This line is the line which runs through the center of the circle. And this line is known as what? It's known as what? Meridian. But this particular meridian is known as what? Greenwich. Greenwich meridian. Greenwich meridian. What this is known as what? It's known as what? Equator. What do I call it? Equator. Now, see this. This is along the what? Along the pole. While this along the what? Equator. Now listen, hello, I always tell you to place the note while the class is on. Now look up please. Check this longitude. What is the first four letters?
Long.
Long. Meaning that all these are considered as what? Long. Are you with me? Long. Are you with me? All these ones will be addressed as the what? Parallels of what? Of longitude. Are you listening to me, please? All these lines will be considered as the what? Parallels of what? Longitude. We have them as this. Why all these lines, which are parallel to the equator, will be considered what? Parallels of latitude. You can see they appear to be what? Lateral. They appear to be what? Lateral. That is where we have lateral. Are you with me? But from this one we have longitude. That is where we have the what? The vertical ones. Now, going by this, hope you've all understood that while moving from this starting point towards this side, the maximum we can cover is what? 180. While moving from the origin towards right, the maximum we can cover is what? 180. While coming down, the maximum we can cover is what? 90. Coming up, the maximum we can cover is what? Is 90. Now, put this now. Then, say this. Class, what's the name of this line? What's this line? Meridian. Meridian. What's the name of this line? What? Equator. Whichever circle which will be produced along the what? Vertical, meaning along the longitude, will always be what? Big circles. Will always be what? Will always be what? Large circles. Will always be great circles. Meaning that great circle, big circles, and large circles, they are what? Synonymous. They are what? Synonymous. Now, see this. This which I've just drawn, will it be a big circle or a small circle? A big circle. Are you with me? Let's now see this. Let me call this point A is what? Class, look up please. Hope you can all see this. We have what? Point A is what? 20 degrees north and what? 50 degrees east. What's the meaning of this? Latitude. Are you with me? This is what? Latitude, 20 degrees north. Compulsorily, you pronounce the latitude before the what? Longitude. What's this? Latitude, longitude, latitude, longitude. They are along the what? Is it parallel of longitude or parallel of latitude? Parallel of what? Parallel of what? What? Parallel of longitude. Latitude, longitude, latitude, longitude. Parallel of what? Parallel of what? Longitude. Because they have the same longitude. Now, see this. This is what? North. This is what? South. Whenever these two cardinal points are different, we will add. We will do what? We will do what? Add. Let me illustrate for you to see why we normally add. So this one is what? 20 degrees north. You know, this is towards north. And if truly this is 0, and this place is what? 90. Meaning that we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 90. Are you following? Let me just use this one as my 20. This is what? 20. Then what is this one? 40. Will it be towards up or towards down? Down. This is what? North, east, south, and west. We are coming down. Coming down, we have 40. For us to have put 20 here, can I put 20 here? It will be what? Down. More to this place. Are you following now? Despite the fact that you are not trying to scale, we still have to sketch sensibly. So we have this. Now, what is this? 50 degrees. Towards where? Towards east. So I have this as towards east. Can you see? Meaning that this is the origin, isn't it? This is point what? A, which is what? 20 degrees north. I will write A here. This is point what? Point B, which is where? 40 degrees. So I will now write this. Now, if I want to go by normal way of presenting what? Longitude, latitude. This one, I will have this. Are you listening to me, please? Then this one, I will have what? I will have this. Can you see? Now, see this. Instead of having point A here, what this one is indicating is that you can have the other side. Or from circle, I go from circle. See this one as well. I can have this one as well. So you go to my B, AC. So I will put my A now here. Give me reason. Normal line. If I want to teach somebody who is not at all interested in maths, or who doesn't have the knowledge of maths that much or interest, I will use ordinary line because you are going to get the same results. But writing any SSC exam where they will be interested in your complete diagrams, you will go this way. Are you listening to me, please? So let's now put our words here. This is point what? B, which is where? 40. Which is, this one is our point what? Point A. So you label this as what? Is it longitude or latitude? Longitude what? 50 degrees. Where? 50 degrees east. While this is what? This is what? Latitude what? Latitude 20 degrees where? North. See this one? This one now will be what? Latitude good. What? 40 degrees south. So from this starting point, so look up please. What do we have? Trace this line to this place. Trace this line to this place. Are you following? What is this angle? Oh, 20. Are you following please? What is this angle towards now? 40. Are you following please? Now, see this. We already have this one. This one, is it a straight line? Or an arc? Where do we normally talk of arcs? In a circle. Good. We now come outside. Draw any circle. This circle which I have drawn, is it a small circle or a large circle?
Small circle.
What?
Small circle.
Why did you call this one a small circle? Anybody? It is what? A big circle. Why is it a big circle? It is along the what? Parallel of longitude. Parallel of what? Longitude. All circles which is going to be given rise to by all parallels of longitude will be what? Big circles. Are you with me? Another condition for you, or don't let me mix that up. This one now, locate the center. Where is A? A is this. Where is B? B is this. Are you with me? This is now the what? Angular difference between A and B. Are you getting it now? Which is referred to as what? Theta. And theta simply means what? Angular difference. What did I call it? What did I call it? Angular difference. So you can see this. Now this one will take us back to where? To mensuration, which is what? Circle. Length of an arc. So class, recall that length of an arc is equal to what? theta over 360 degrees times what? 2 pi r. This is the formula for what? Obtaining the what? Length of an arc. What is the meaning of this now? It is just what? Theta, which we normally refer to as what? Angle, the given angle. But in longitude and latitude, what is this? Angular difference. Angular what? Difference. This is now what? Radius. This radius can either be, now, let me now state this. For large or what? Big circles. Which means what? Great circles. Are you with me? Which means great circles. And now I am using what? Capital L is equal to theta over 360 degrees multiplied by 2 pi. Now this R now, you know I'm using capital L. Why am I using capital L? Because it is a large circle. It is a great circle and it is what? Parallel of longitude. It will be capital R. This capital R means what? Radius of the Earth. Radius of the what? Radius of the what? Earth. So we now have this as this. So let's now quickly conclude this. What will be the value of the theta here, class? What will be the value of the theta here? What? Will be what? 60. 60. That is the sum of what? 20 and 40. Now, I have told you